Ooh, Scizor Shadow. Scizor will be used today in the Go Battle League in the Master League, as this is my level 50 Hundo Shadow Scizor that we'll be using today. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yeah, I was very lucky enough to actually get myself a Shadow Scyther. I evolved it into Scizor long time ago, and I do use it sometimes for elite raids against like Hoopa, and we're gonna use it today in the Master League. You guys can see these are the moves. Bullet Punch, I just changed it to Bullet Punch. Normally I use Fury Cutter and Scizor against Hoopa. We're gonna give it a second move right now, alright, making sure we don't purify it, otherwise that would really hurt a lot. Alright, so we have to get Night Slash and Iron Hit on it. We're going to remove Scizor to get Iron Hit. Great, so we got Bullet Punch, Iron Hit, and also Night Slash. That's the recommended move by PV Pope. Yeah, and we're going to go ahead into the Go Battle League right now. So now we have the Master League Premier. We're going to go here. We're going to use Dragonite together with Scizor and also Metagross. I like using Dragonite and Metagross for some good reason. The combination just seems right. Alright, so let's go ahead into the battle right now, see who we get matched up with. And, Scizor will be pretty interesting, although I could have replaced Metagross with something else also, since we have two pretty good Steel-type Pokemon. Alright, so let's see, we get matched up against a Gyarados. Alright, so Gyarados, it depends whether my opponent is using Dragon Breath or in fact Waterfall. Alright, it's a Dragon Breath, Gyarados is also slightly fine. Okay, yep, we have some Pokestops around us, and it's spinning the Pokestop as in the Ball Plus. Alright, I'm gonna let it go through first. If it's Aqua Tail, it's fine. If it's Crunch, it's also fine. Alright, we should be able to get to double Dragon Claws. Okay, before we faint. Okay, let's go with our very first Dragon Claw. And most of the time, the opponent will shoot at least one Dragon Claw, so that the Gyarados doesn't go down. So that allows us to burn at least one shield. Alright, so let's go with the second Dragon Claw now. Great. So Dragonite, at level 50 Hundo, it does survive the Dragon Breath from the Gyarados, and I believe it wins CMP tie against Gyarados also. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead to do that. Now let's see what we're gonna use, man. Alright, if we were to bring in Metagross and we get hit by a Crunch, it's gonna hurt a lot, so we're gonna bring in Scizor. Of course, we're doing resisted damage, and we will suffer, neutral damage from both Crunch and also Aqua Tail. Alright, Crunch is gonna go through, it takes out half health. Oh my god, that's very painful to see, man. Okay, not to worry, we are charged up a little bit on energy. He's gonna bring in Excadrill, which then I'm gonna go with my Night Slash. Let's see if my opponent is gonna shield this or not. Okay, Night Slash should do decent amount of damage to Excadrill. Okay, we're gonna have to go with another Night Slash. Yes, I need to shield up against this. I'm thinking if I wish my opponent shields up or not for the next Night Slash though that's gonna come in. I'm thinking, it'd be better if he does not shield, I guess. Okay, hoping his last Pokemon is also weak to Steel. That'll be great. Okay, he does not shield that is good for us. Can we actually farm down the Excadrill though? No, we're just one health away. I'm thinking if I should double shield the Scizor though. You know what, I'm gonna let it go through, saving the shield for my Metagross instead. We're gonna go one Bullet Punch, taking out the Excadrill. He should actually pull a switch into his next Pokemon already. So Metagross though, we are one Bullet Punch ahead. Now, it's just a matter of who's gonna use the charge move or whatsoever. I'm gonna go with Earthquake. Maybe he would think that I'm gonna go with a Meteor Mash. Alright, please, do not shield this. Let's see. Okay, we won. I saw the bar coming out. So just a psychological thing, that he may think that I'm going to go with Meteor Mash because trying to burn his last shield, and he does not shield, and we scored a win. Wow, that was cool. And let's go into the next battle right now. And let's see who we get matched up with. So, quite interesting matchup there that we won there. Even if I did not win in terms of energy, I could potentially wait for him to use his charge move, then shield up against his charge move, then still gamble on the Earthquake, or in fact burn the shield with the Meteor Mash. But after that, eventually, if he did actually bait me, he would then be able to fire off an Earthquake on me, and he was still worth one if he won CMP tie. But my Metagross CP seems higher, so I would have won that. Alright, so we got matched up against the next opponent, Cadaver, and let's see what does he have. He has Dragonite. Alright, great, I believe it's a 4287 CP Dragonite. Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's a bit unfair, because he's at 3854 CP. I'm gonna go with, okay, he's gonna use Dragon Claw first. Okay, I'm gonna let this go through. Normally I don't shoot the Dragon Claws from the opponent's Dragonite. Alright. We seem to be suffering almost the same amount of damage though, despite the fact that, okay, now that is why I'm suffering more damage. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, he decided to shield that. I am then gonna pull a switch into thinking though, Scizor or Metagross. Scizor or Metagross. Metagross will hit harder with the bullet punches. And also the Meteor Mash later once the next Pokemon comes in. Thinking if I should actually shield up against the next charge move, which potentially could be a superpower also. I'm gonna shield up. Alright, superpower comes in. We're gonna just bullet punch down the Dragonite unless he switches into something else. Alright, great. We farmed down the Dragonite. A lot of energy now. What's he gonna bring in next? He is gonna bring in... Gyarados! Why didn't you just bring it in quickly? Yeah, you didn't have to wait for any switch clock or whatsoever. He's probably thinking hard on what she should bring in, but the Gyarados is actually the right answer, man. Wait, is he there? Is he still there? Okay, maybe he has some network issues or whatsoever. Okay, just like me. Okay, he's using his waterfall. Okay, his waterfall still went through, waterfall went through, but really not fair now because he did not do any fast moves. Okay, now the thing is, even for Metagross against Gyarados, it still does a crazy amount of damage, especially with Meteor Mash being so hard hitting. Thinking if I should shield that though. Okay, it's Aqua Tail. I'm gonna let it go through, and then we're gonna farm down the. Okay, it's a Metagross though. We're gonna go with Earthquake. Switch into our Scizor because Scizor still can do Night Slashes against the Metagross. Okay, and it will do super effective damage anyways. Okay, great. Let's go ahead to see this. Let's see how much damage a Night Slash would do from a Shadow Scizor. Okay, this is great. Now we can just shield up against the move from the Metagross. Alright, like I said, it's not fair because he wasn't attacking for quite a bit. But roughly 50% health down on the Metagross. Okay, we're gonna shield this definitely. Meteor Mash is still gonna hurt. Earthquake is probably almost gonna one-shot KO us. Okay, yep, it's resisted, but still it's gonna hurt. Okay, we're gonna go with Night Slash. Oh my god, I tapped on Night Slash, but we lost CMP time. That's so sad to see. We would survive this. We would survive this. Alright, but I should have actually tapped on it earlier, so we have more health on our Scizor. So we could survive the Gyarados. Alright, you can just bullet punch down the Gyarados already and we should be fine. I should have definitely tapped on the Night Slash one bullet punch earlier, definitely. Alright, great, we took it down and we are good to go. So yeah, you guys can see the Shadow Scizor's damage is actually very high, man. I mean, compared to the non-Shadow Metagross, it's almost the same. I would say, almost the same. But I'm not 100% sure on that because Shadow Pokemon definitely, you know, the attack stats goes up by 20%, the damage goes up by 20%. But it also suffers 17% more damage. Alright, we got matched up against the next opponent already, and let's see who it is. It's going to be... Alright, Tomo Rider. 61. Okay, let's see what does he have. He's gonna use Gyarados. See, a lot of people are using Gyarados, and this is a purified Gyarados. The 3834, is it a Hundo? Okay, 3879. Okay, he's bringing in Warren though. Okay, I think that's an okay answer to bring in, right? Okay, we're just gonna bring in a Metagross. Come to think of it, it's the first time I'm seeing someone using a Warren though. I mean, Earthquake is gonna hurt a lot, so let's go ahead and shield this. Might be an Icicle Spear bait though, but it's Earthquake. Wait a second. What am I seeing though? It's a purified Warren also. I do not know, man. Alright, good. Almost taking out the Warren. Just gonna do another 2. Okay, this is probably Icicle Spear. I don't foresee he can get to another Earthquake already. Alright, then I'm gonna let this go through. Don't have to shield this. Icicle Spear trying just to do a little bit of cheap damage. Alright, bringing in Gyarados again. Now, his Gyarados is definitely running Waterfall. Okay, reason why I know that is because he switched out into his Warren against my Dragonite. Most people who would switch out the Gyarados immediately means it is running Waterfall. Alright, so let's go ahead to see what we can do. Okay, one more Meteor Mash. And let's see if he's gonna shield this or not. Come to think of it, has he used his shields yet? Not yet, right? Yeah, I don't think he has used his shields at all. Okay, he's still up 2 shields. I'm gonna let this go through, saving the last shield for whoever that still needs it. Yep, what's that? I do not know. Okay, almost fainting already. Let's just do this. We're gonna bring in a Dragonite, farm down that. Okay, he's gonna bring in a Mamoswine. I am then gonna bring in, I'm gonna use a superpower. Let's see if he's gonna shoot this or not. Probably he's gonna shoot this. High chance he's gonna shoot it. I should have gone with Dragon Claw bait, switching into Scizor right now. Okay, great. Now Scizor can get to work, do whatever it needs to do against the Mamoswine. We don't have to go for Iron Head. We can just go with Night Slash. I'm not gonna shoot this. Oh my god, should have shooted that. That was really painful to see. Okay, we're gonna go with Night Slash. Definitely gonna burn the last shield, and then we're gonna bring in Dragonite to just Dragon Breath down the Mamoswine. I believe it should be enough after doing a few more bullet punches onto the Mamoswine. Okay, great. Now we can just farm down the Mamoswine, shield up against the Avalanche. Okay, we didn't need to shield up against the Avalanche. But now we can just Dragon Breath down the Gyarados and we'll be good. Or my opponent just leaves and it'll be also good. Alright, so we won that. That was pretty interesting. Alright, so Scizor, you guys can see that it actually has a huge potential. The interesting thing about Scizor being a bug and steel typing, it only has one weakness, and that's fire. If the opponent doesn't have fire to want to try and handle Scizor, it could be a huge problem also. So having a Pokemon like this, just having one single typing that is weak to, actually does have its benefit. Alright. But of course, if you find someone who's using fire, then you are basically GG or so. Alright, so we got a Dragonite that's 10 CP under a Hundo, and we're gonna just go with Dragon Claw spams. Okay, he wants CMP tie. We're gonna let this go through. It's probably a 15 attack Dragonite, maybe like 13 defense or 14 defense or whatsoever. Alright, almost taking us out as usual. We're gonna go with Dragon Claw, which will also almost take out the Dragonite. Okay, if this goes unshielded, but we're gonna bring in our Metagross if she decides to shield it. Okay, both Dragonites. Ooh, we lost that. Oh well, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna bring in our Metagross now, do one bullet punch. And then we're gonna see that she's gonna bring in a Gyarados, which is not so good for us. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with Meteor Mash. Great. Wow. Okay. Looking pretty okay for now. Hopefully. Yep. And then we'll do whatever we can do. Okay, we have to shield this. Even if it's Aqua Tail, I really would like to do another Meteor Mash onto the Gyarados. Okay, it's Crunch. That would be very painful. I foresee she's gonna shield this. I am then gonna pull a switch into Scizor to try and get to the Night Slashes ASAP, because Night Slash will be reached quicker than Meteor Mash, because I foresee. Okay, she did not shield that. That is very interesting though. I'm gonna let this go through. It's Aqua Tail, right? Yep, okay, we can survive that. And then it's gonna bring in okay, no. I thought I could get to at least a Meteor Mash, but looks like not. What happened? There was a glitch over there. That was so weird. Okay. Yep, I do not know if I can even beat this one now, because she's left with 2 shields. Like, even if I shield this, okay, it's an Earthquake. That would have been really painful. She can just double shield up the Night Slashes, and I need at least one Night Slash to land onto the Metagross to win this. Okay, she's gonna shield this. Yep, I'm pretty confident she's gonna shield this. I mean, even if she does not shield, she will still survive. Alright, let's go with another Night Slash. Okay, let's try and boost our attack. Why am I not swiping? Brandon, you have to swipe. Otherwise, later the third one, when you really need to swipe, you forget to swipe. Alright, yep, see? She's gonna shield that. And now... nope, Earthquake's gonna knock us out totally. One shot KO with whatever health we are left with on our Scizor, and GG. Wow, boom. Yep, that was painful to see, but we did very well already so far. We lost this one, so seems okay. We're gonna go into the last battle right now. Hopefully we can win the last one. Although I'm still quite confused why we lost the battle against the Dragonite though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a level 51. No, I don't know. Anyway, let's go into the next battle. You know, Scizor, for example, like I said, it is weak to fire, only fire, right? But you don't see a lot of people using fire type Pokemon because most of them are not that bulky, and hence they don't get used. Alright, we have a very bad start right now. Now, what are we gonna do, man? Okay, we're gonna pull a switch into Metagross straight away. Yep, do a few bullet punches and see what we can do. Okay, it's gonna switch into Excadrill. Okay. And, okay, excuse me. What is going on? Yep, okay. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We could have gone with the Earthquake, but it's okay. We're gonna go with Meteor Mash. Okay, let's see. Yep, excuse me. Okay. Deciding to let that go through is gonna farm us down. Excuse me. Okay, and now we're gonna bring in Scizor. Just farm down the Excadrill. We might even double shield the Scizor because we need it against the Sylveon. Alright, okay, neutral damage. Okay. I mean, your Drill Run also does neutral damage, which would still do more damage than the Rock Slide, so I would actually use Drill Run instead. Yep, Drill Run will do more damage. But I mean, both are shielded, so they both do only 1 damage. Okay, now we are out of shields. Okay, we are out of shields. Let's just hope our opponent. Okay, now, this is a very interesting situation. Our Dragonite is totally useless. Yep, our Dragonite is totally useless. Oh my god, that would have been really good. I was trying to switch into Dragonite. I needed Dragonite to get hit by the move though. Disarming Voice and Moonblast. Yep, okay, that was still gonna hurt. Okay. Let's go with a Night Slash. My god, if I had actually used a Night Slash just now and baited the shield, I would have been in a better situation, but looks like not. Oh yeah, now my opponent decides to not shield it. How about that? Yeah, okay, I could have gone with the Night Slash. What am I doing, seriously? Brandon, you really do not know how to use Scizor at all. Yeah, Scizor actually is really good, but it's just that you do not know how to use it. Yeah, how about that? Alright, saving the last shield for the Sylveon though, actually, but it's not going to be good for us. Sylveon, wow, this opponent is using double fairies, man. Yeah, just charm me down all the way and then just Moonblast me, man. Yeah, but look at the amount of damage of the Dragon Breath, man. It's so much. Oh my god. Can we even get it to yellow health? No. Yep. Just a side shot is going to be enough to knock us out already. Yeah, ouch. Oh, almost. Can we get a yellow health? We got a yellow health. Yes, we won. Not. Just kidding. Alright, so that is all that I have to show to you guys in terms of how Scizor performs in the Master Premier League. It's actually a really fun Pokemon to use, and if you guys want to use it, you don't have to use a Shadow Form one, although the Shadow Form is better than the non-Shadow Form according to PvPoke. It's ranked better. So if you have a Shadow Scizor, you can use that if you guys want to. It's really a good pick in my opinion to use, but of course, I mean the CP isn't too high, but the typing is really good. Alright, so that is all that I have to show to you guys in this video, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a like on the video, much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video, alright? Scizor, it's time to say goodbye. There's like Excadrill going around to drill the whole building now. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to run. Alright, so goodbye.